gremlins. Oh, well, we're just going to keep on going. Hi. If you're thinking like, wow, I just want everything to be perfect when I go live. You don't have to, nothing has to be perfect. You just have to come in with the perfect heart and, go in with everything that you are. If you're new here, hi, my name is Raquel, and I am your GPS for success every day between Monday and Friday at 12:15 p.m. Central Time. We come together so we can transform what is to what we want it to be. And so today we are going to be focusing on releasing any sense of unworthiness. The way we're going to do that is through a concept and a technique called tapping. You might know it as tapping, emotional freedom technique. You might have seen people tap. If you're new to it, think of it like acupuncture without the needles. And so it's said that what EFT does is that it activates your parasympathetic system. So what is that? Do for your body is that our bodies are so cool is that it ends up impacting you because it turns on the ability to heal your emotions and your body. So we are the best AI on the planet. And so we're going to biohack our bodies by doing this thing. And why do we want to do that? Because you're never going to go any further than your sense of self, how you see yourself. And when you see yourself as unworthy, which is not true, then it opens up doors to like imposter syndrome. It opens up doors to depression. It can open up it can actually close doors to opportunities because you're too afraid to walk through them, or you don't even recognize that the door is there for you to walk through. So we're going to clear all that today. It's only going to take a few minutes. So thank you for those who are here live. Thank you for those who are here in replay. Go ahead and put hashtag replay. A lot of people watch this on replay. And again, I'm here every day between Monday and Friday live at 12:15 p.m. Central Time. So let's get started. We're actually going to only do it in one place. And we're going to do it right underneath the armpit and tap there. And this is a specific placement that helps your body to release any sense of unworthiness. We're going to, I wrote some things down what people have been saying around this subject. We want to go ahead and confront them. We say the negative things first, and then we take our power back. And the reason is because otherwise you end up falling into toxic positivity, and nobody wants that, right? So I was a victim. So let's clear that right now. Today I take responsibility for my life. I know it looks ridiculous, but it's okay. It'll work. It works. Which just means I have the ability to respond. And today I choose to take my power back. Because if you ask me directly, do you feel unworthy? Most times I would just tell you, no, I don't. But sometimes there's just undercurrent around it. So I want to shift that. Because I want to take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way that is good for me. Feeling unworthy then makes me feel like I'm unacceptable. There's something wrong with my actions. There's something wrong with my behaviors. That I have little value or merit. And on a good day, I know that's not true. But sometimes because of the way I grew up or my current circumstances, it makes me feel less than. It makes me feel unworthy. And I don't always know where that comes from. But that also opens up doors where it makes me feel unworthy for love. Everything I want is in the gift of someone else, including myself. And if I don't feel that I'm worthy of love, then I'm missing out on amazing connections, divine connections, divine opportunities, because I feel like I'm unworthy of it. And perhaps I feel unworthy because of the negative things that I experienced in childhood. maybe some abuse, some neglect, massive criticism from a parent or somebody in authority. Abuse is not always physical. Sometimes it's emotional. Those are the scars that show out in my behavior and my decisions. And because of these negative experiences, I didn't know how to handle. I was a child. I was young. I didn't have the tools then. And then it makes me feel less than. And it opens up doors to imposter syndrome and self-doubt. And I feel like a fraud because there's this other voice inside that says, who do you think you are? It devalues my hard work, my self-worth. And there are moments where I can get depressed. It might even open up doors to generalized anxiety disorder. And then I struggle with my self-esteem. And I have poor confidence in myself. 70% of people feel that they're not good enough for anyone. 46% decide to change who they are to be accepted. Just because of other people's unrealistic expectations. I don't want to be part of that statistic. Not anymore. So I take my power back. Right now. I choose to love. I choose to accept myself, love myself, and forgive myself. I love myself because I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. I accept myself because I am made on purpose for a purpose. Whether or not I know what that is or not is irrelevant. The how will show up and the who and the what. But I claim that for myself right now. I take all my power back and I forgive myself because I'm doing the best that I can. And I choose to forgive the people who gave me the negative experiences that made me see myself in a warped way. There's a lot of reasons why they did what they did, but I don't have to know them. I choose to forgive because I don't want to poison myself anymore. I release them from having to pay that back. God will pay that back. Universe will pay that back. To me, I don't have to have them pay that back to me. Not anymore. Because I am that. I am worthy simply because I exist. I beat out a whole bunch of other potentials to be here. I was born a winner. I was born successful. And even though my environments have tried to tell me otherwise, I'm shifting into the truth. I receive the good news. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am brilliant. I am smart. I am generous. I am kind. I am worthy. I am valuable. I have merits. And not everyone's behaviors is acceptable because no one's 100%. But I choose to be authentic to myself. And if other people don't like my boundaries, that's their problem. If they find my behavior unacceptable because it's good for me and not for them, not my problem. I'm proud of myself for choosing healthy boundaries because I am worthy of every good and perfect thing because I am created for that. I am wired for success. I have been conditioned to fail, but that conditioning is falling away right now. Right now. I speak death over every negative experience that has made me feel less than. Even now, through the power of my words, it's dying. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. And I speak life now to my life, my body, my mind. And I say, I am free from every negative experience. And my feelings might tell me otherwise, but feelings lie. I choose. This is my life. And I choose this life. I choose to believe the truth. I am valuable simply because I exist. Simply because I exist. I love myself. I accept myself. And I forgive myself. And now I'm entering into this new paradigm. I'm a badass. And I choose to enjoy my life. And so it is. Breath, hold, release. All right, my loves, if you really want to transform your life, transform it from what it is to what you want it to be, then I want to make sure to invite you to the Society of Sacred Alchemists, where that's what we do together. Today, we're going to be biohacking our bodies, which is slimming ourselves down using energy and alchemy. And then we're also going to be doing vision casting. So if you're watching this after that's done, just let me know that you're interested in a replay and we can connect and I can tell you how to join us there. You can also go to yourgpsforsuccess.net to get more information, including some free human design charts that would tell you so much about yourself in these micro reports that are free and available to you. It'll tell you how your energetic blueprint is, how your energy, which is where your focus, how that runs. It'll tell you how to connect to your badass self and how to come into alignment by using your strategy and your authority. When you do that mix, that's your internal GPS. That'll help you to be at the right place at the right time with the right people, doing the right things in the right order. And if this is where I leave you today, I want to invite you to come back tomorrow where we continue on the daily shift. Until next time, have a great rest of your day. Love you. Bye now.